Greetings, YouTube. Happy Tuesday morning. I was doing a live stream last night, and the user who is becoming more famous by the day in this community for great reason, Pep1000, he's a guy who not only is a top 50 player, literally with a summoner rating and skill level, true legend, but he's submitted videos for Seaton, Legacy, myself, I'm sure countless others. And he said he was about to do one final crystal opening in honor of his birthday, 140 Cavalier crystals to wish him luck. So everybody wished him luck, and this was just a few hours after the crystal opening. Whale had his crazy big Cavalier crystal opening that resulted in a historic amount of just crazy server issues. And so I was really hoping, and Pep was really hoping, that for his birthday especially, that he wouldn't face those issues. And so he started out this opening, and he sent this over to me in a span of 6 videos, and you'll see why in a second. So he starts it off, spinning out a couple, thinking that this is going to be something that he's going to kind of savor, he's kind of enjoy, and then you start off with a 3-star. Psylocke, controlling your frustration with someone that controls power. How fitting. And so, starts off about as rough as you can start off one of these videos, 3-star champion, the likes of what you would get in a 3-star crystal. And so, hoping for the second one to be better. Come on, it's his birthday. Give him something besides a 3-star. No can do. Troll rollover from one 3-star to the next. Deadpool X-Force. How fitting to give him a birthday 3-star Deadpool. Whoop-de-freaking-do. So, 2 crystals in, 2 3-stars. This is looking like the conspiracy theories of the drop rates of the 6 stars going from whatever they were at the beginning into what they are now have been confirmed. And then the dreaded problems connecting to the network pops up. And he waits, and he waits, and he waits, and he stops the crystal, and it doesn't go away. It is like a bad plague on the crystal reel. And he's still waiting, and he's still waiting. Now, I have never seen this happen to me, thankfully. But, he's at 137 crystals left. He's only opened 2 of them, 2 3-stars. And he waits, and he waits, and he waits. And he's, come on, network. He knows it's not his Wi-Fi. And so it's just 100% on the Kabam server to not load this crystal. And it is going for a very, very long time. This is like eating a piece of birthday cake and choking on the candle. And so it's just, it's a historic amount of problems connecting to network. Please check your connection. And, we're thinking, is he ever going to find out what this crystal is? You don't want to restart the game because then you'll lose whatever champion you're about to see in the crystal. And so he's still just waiting and so frustrated, as you can imagine. And then they disconnect him. They disconnect him from the server. That 138th crystal, by the time he comes back, it's not there. And so he's just done. He's popping 10 from now on. Screw this spinner. Now 5-star She-Hulk is awaiting him. He said that he got nothing special, he thinks, from that crystal. Certainly nothing new, or else he would have seen it when he logged back into the game. That's the other thing. If you don't have something new and you log back into the game, you don't know what you got. I mean, it's kind of impossible to go through all your champs. And so, one 5-star She-Hulk, who is much better than than she used to be, 5-star Psylocke, okay, fine. 5-star Rogue, cool. But no 6 stars, and at least he's loading them. But then the problems connected network comes back, right? 20 crystals in to 137, it comes back. Now he's at 117, pops 10, waiting. Still nothing new. 4 stars, 3 stars, a 5-star Crossbones, and a 5-star Vulture. He's going to start having some cow-like SIG 200s if he keeps this up. But no 6 stars. Still frustrated by the connection issues. Now he pops another 10. At least he'll be down to 97. Maybe he'll get a 6-star. I think he was 1 out of 300 for the video that he posted, I believe, on Seaton's channel. And now he gets some connection issues, but at least that pops. And in this particular batch, we have a 5-star Spidey, Miles Morales to be exact, but still no 6-star. And we are, about 80 crystals in? And now, for the next 10, more problems connecting to the network. That is the theme of this video. And it continues, and it continues, and it continues. And he's just shaking his head. What are you doing to me, Kabam? I've given you so many units, and you have not given me the chance to connect with my crystals. Sounds like an abusive relationship to me. There should probably be a crystal doctor out there somewhere. I'm sure that position would not pay well. But, yeah, trying to open 10. Spinning out like crazy. I think that white circle that's going counterclockwise is going to absolutely haunt him in his sleep today. So he's still waiting. And it's taking so long that at this point he's really, really worried that it's going to happen. Only this time, instead of being shut out of that one crystal, he's going to be shut out of all 10. And that would be truly a nightmare, because if he logs back in and it doesn't say 1 new or 2 new, he would never know what the champions were that he got shut out of. And sure enough, too bad, Kabam says, I don't care if it's your birthday, we are slapping you in the face. So we're going to the next video. And yep, 87 crystals, nothing new. He will never know what those 10 are. Kabam robbed him of that visual. And then the next 10, to make matters even worse, all 3 stars except for a 4-star King Groot. He does get a 5-star Red Skull and a 5-star Hulkbuster, though if you're looking for 5 stars, those are 2 of the worst 5 stars in the game. And at this point, he's just wanting to see who he gets in the last 77. You know, give the guy some hope. So he's going to pop them all and hope there are no network connections. Looks pretty good for the next batch of 10 in terms of network connections. I would want to throw something at this point. He's had at least 11 crystals that he will never know what he actually spent his units on. And you can open up a ticket with Kabam, but they won't do anything about it. They'll probably blame it on your Wi-Fi, knowing their customer service. Again, we have a extremely long problems connecting the network on a batch of 10. This is unbelievable. And it's supposed to be for his birthday. This is like thinking you won the lottery and then getting a bill for alimony. You're just screwed, literally, but more financially than anything else. And so you're just waiting, and you're waiting, and you're waiting, and you're still waiting, and you've got to think to yourself, oh no, not a third time. My mom had triplets, and she didn't even say that when I came out of the womb. And still just waiting, that white circle of death haunting Pep1000 in his sleep right now, if he's still asleep at the time of posting this. And you can almost see Nick Fury's eye patch through his profile pic, just glaring straight into his soul. Just saying, not today, bro. I lost an eye. You're losing a crystal. Or 21 in this case. And finally, another batch of 10 is lost. He is done. He is so frustrated. But he still has 67 left. Another 10 are lost. 31 crystals in all, I believe, were lost in this. Finally gets the server to work. Looking for that new 5-star, 6-star. It's not there. He just kind of stares blankly into this for a few seconds and then decides he's going to restart the recorder. Hence our next video. He's going to move to the right. And he will see in that one, hey, no 5 stars. No 5 stars for you. Better luck next year on your birthday. Hope you don't choke on your candles again. 57 left. Why not pop some more? It's about 1 out of 2 chance that they'll even show. Oh, good. I got Iron Fisted. At least it's a 5-star. Only 2 more to max sig. That's pretty cool. And then that's it. No 6-star for him. 140. 1% drop rates. Yeah, right. Not for this guy. Not for this guy. We'll take his cash. We'll take his units. And probably leave him with some generic toilet paper. So 47 left. Why not? And at this point, he does have 2 5 stars. Ronin, 180, almost max. Hella, Not close to max, but not bad. But still, no 6-star, no new champion. No new champion out of any of these, out of any 140 crystals. 5-star Nightcrawler, cool. And besides that, nothing. Still no 6-star. What is he? One 6-star out of like 410 at this point. Looking for a 5-star at least in this one. Didn't get it because Kabam wants to kind of rub it in at this point. Just start laughing, I'm sure, at their headquarters. 17 crystals left. And there's a bonus gift of more problems connecting to the network. And the white spinny circle of death is back to haunt him even more. That's the theme of the birthday. So brutal. So unfair, really. Just hoping he can see the last 17. Come on, Kabam. Don't take another 10 from him. Your servers can't be running enough once the crystals have been purchased. I would want to not only open a ticket, but probably report them to the Better Business Bureau, as that seems to be the only thing that works for some people. Because you are spending real money to never even learn what your purchase was. This is the equivalent of going home with a bag of groceries and not even knowing the items that are in your bags. But the grocer says, oh, if you look through your bags hard enough, I'm sure you'll find the surprises we put in there. Only in this kind of strange analogy, it's probably thousands and thousands of bags you have at your house, so you'll never know if you even got the groceries you wanted. Is it my best analogy? Absolutely not. But it's also not Kabam's best server. But this time, it finally miracle connects. And there's a Stark Spidey waiting on the other end, Max Sig at least. I was really, really afraid that it would be another 10 that was lost in the Kabam server sphere. And then the final 7. I guess 7's a little bit easier for the server to load than 10. Somehow that's a number that's just too hard for them. No 5 stars, no 6 stars. 0 for 140 6-star opportunities in these crystals. 0 out of 140. Drop rate 0% for 6 stars in this batch of 140. So he just needs a 6-star chance. He has enough shards of 6-star variety to open a 6-star crystal to try to save his birthday. Kabam has ruined so much of his birthday already with insane server connection issues that he is just praying to the Kabam gods that it shows him who it is, first and foremost, but also that he doesn't get absolutely screwed over with one of many trash 6-star pools. And this guy, he deserves to have a good final to his birthday. So he's spinning out that 6-star crystal. Looks like a dreidel to me. Always will. Happy Hanukkah every day of the year. And, just waiting for it to slow down, waiting for it to stop. Look at all those average champs going by, especially that Hulkbuster, who's only average in his own mind because he needs a buff as badly as about any champ in the game. And, of course, a lot of Cyclops going by as well. That great Alliance War attacker staring through the ether. And finally it stops, and it looks like he's going to land on a Black Bolt and then a Hawkeye, but no! His 6-star birthday present from Kabam after all of those server issues is a 6-star Ghost. A true top 10, maybe even top 5, especially now that the AI has allegedly been fixed with Ghost in the game. So Pep, happy birthday. If you're watching this and you can do me a favor, wish him happy birthday in the comments below, because it was a very unhappy birthday for a lot of those server connection issues, and he deserves to know that the community supports him and is behind him, and your birthday only comes once a year. So it's nice to have that positivity, especially in comment sections, which on the internet can often be more violent and negative than positive and affirming. Pep, thanks for sending me these 6 videos. I'm sorry about your bad luck, especially the 0 out of 140 6-star opportunities, but congrats on getting one of the best 6 stars of all. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your birthday. And for anyone watching this who has a birthday in March or anything coming up, happy birthday to you too. I was born in March. on Palm Sunday, in fact. That's why I have such big palms. Just kidding. That joke made no sense. Let's end this video.